From divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as we move into Sagittarius, the amplification of the 10th dimensional waves will reach its peak, as Sagittarius is the sign that helps us in alchemization, becoming illumined beings and building our 10th dimensional body, becoming, finally, to continue becoming illumined beings. It is with Sagittarius that we start the process of moving from carbon to crystalline beings. For this fire sign facilitates the transfiguration and consecutive resurrection processes that many of us are now undergoing. A process that is also awakening in many your new sensory abilities as you keep reconnecting with your true selves. Abilities such as telepathy with non-physical beings, as you are now open to contact, animal communication, have a very precise way of communicating that escapes our physical senses, and many others such as consciousness bilocation for your divine potential. Like you too are infinite. For those who are telepathics, especially for those of you with special children, the current energies will amplify our heart intelligence, making them even more sensitive to many 3D noises, waves, and emotions. As conscious parents and highly evolved beings already, you will receive instructions on how best to help them in their integration process. Remember that the new children do not need so much healing or clearing, although they are all unique, but to be taught learning mechanics on how to cope with all the 3D anomalies that affect them so much. For the rest of us, Sagittarian frequencies are meant to propitiate the regeneration of our diamond template, as new Earth's children already come with their template regenerated, moving from the ashes of the old and embodying our divinity, becoming the light being that we are. It is time now to continue clearing false timelines, Cathar-Essene memories, monadic disconnection, and trauma. For many of you have dwelt in many civilizations and dimensions, experiencing many different painful experiences that your entire monads still carry, and that you at a physical level shall remove. Freeing ourselves from anything that is not who we truly are is what will allow us to move into a new harmonic dimension. For where we are going, we cannot coexist with lower frequencies, whether lower thoughts, feelings, or memories we carry, or any other anomalies that reside in our physical or non-physical bodies. The current energies are also preparing us to step into the next phase of our ascension journey, after having reconnected to our monad, which, as you know, ends in the 9th chakra. Our next step towards self-integration is the healing and activation of our 10th dimensional body. Our 10th dimensional chakra is connected to our 8th monadic one, and to the thalamus, and hence our 7th dimensional chakra, which is too linked to our feminine 2nd chakra and emotional body, through many body meridian lines that together form the totality of our female body system portals. When we start reconstructing our female energy and all the portals associated with it, the next step towards its completion is to heal and activate our 10th dimensional chakra, which is almost 7 inches above our crown and of an intense blue color. Activating our monadic connection and continuing further into our 10th dimensional chakra is what will allow us higher communication with our divine selves, and therefore the retrieval of our divine sensory abilities. For we have accumulated and mastered many abilities during many of our lifetimes in this and any other plane within creation, and it is now time to free ourselves from our 3D mental cage and start embodying our true potential. As we also continue rehabilitating our DNA strands, we will become more aware of our entire galactic and human history, removing anomalies, retrieving wisdom, and integrating our universal mission. At a physical level, Sagittarius rules our bone structure as well, especially our femur and hips. For those of you who are also already immersed in density emancipation or physical ascension, And even more, for those of you who have arthritis or similar conditions, I asked my guides what could be of assistance, as many of you have asked me, and unfortunately I cannot respond to all at the moment. My guides shared that silica drops and water therapies, especially hydrotherapy, will work well, although the second depends on how advanced is the condition. Please take only what resonates, do your research, and remember that you know your body and you have your guidance. Best of all, cellular therapies are also of great assistance if you have these conditions. And above all, conscious nutrition, especially because with these conditions, plus the physical ascension process, your bone structure needs to receive nutrients, and some foods literally poison the bones and body cells, impeding the integration of nutrients. If any of you are doing other therapies and would like to share in the comments for all who can benefit from it, I would appreciate it immensely. We are in this conscious shift together, for we are all one, moving in the same direction, even though to get there are many detours. Our mission is to continue working on ourselves as the only way to continue anchoring change in the whole. Remaining in our higher hearts in a natural and compassionate space is pivotal. As I always share, for when we remain within judgments or feed consciousness traps, our frequency is linked again to an old timeline and way of being. We are for the first time recognizing our divinity, removing illusions, and showing others that it is possible to live an integrated and compassionate life. May you always choose to continue dwelling within divine love and harmony, beloveds, within infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.